Hey y'all, wanted to spotlight one of our Northfield mandolins that we just got in. This is a Northfield F5S. I've got the paperwork here. It was built on March 5th of 2024. Red spruce top, figured maple, two-part back. Absolutely beautiful. You know, Northfield's one of those brands that we get in, and they should for the price, where there's just no question about every instrument that they send in. It's the reason why I recommend them so much. If you're going to spend this kind of money on a mandolin, you know, this one comes in at like $3,700. That's a lot of money for a mandolin. And especially if you're thinking about buying one online. But I tell folks, you're just not going to go wrong. It's one of those brands that you can just trust whenever you buy it, even if you've never played it before. And not all upper end instruments are like that. I go into big stores all the time, play some very famous brands that cost more than this one, and I mean, just the variance is kind of disappointing sometimes. This thing sounds so sweet. I had to bring it home from the store to record a lesson with it just because I wanted to play it. All the way up the neck. Very sweet. Let me show you a little bit closer what this thing looks like. Of course, we have some great photos on the website as well. Love that headstock and the inlays there. It's got the binding on the front, book matched back, as you can see, or pretty close to book matched. Black pick guard with the binding. And these mandolins, the F5S, if you don't know that much about Northfields, they have 3 different F styles. Oh, the chop's great. Woo. I'm just barely pressing on it. It's probably peeking out my mic. I didn't turn it down before. So they have the F5S, it's their lower end, even though this is still like $3,700. Then they have their big Mons, which are actually a little bit bigger body, and they're a little bit more money too. And then they have the artist model, which is one that I typically play in my videos. It's hanging here on the wall, the blonde one. It's got binding front and back, a few other appointments that make it more expensive. But as far as like getting your money's worth for an F style, the Northfield F5S can't be beat. Absolutely cannot be beat. $4,000 or less for a mandolin this good that really is super pro quality. In fact, I know several pros that play this very mandolin, including my sister, Penny. She's put 1 million miles on hers. It sounds incredible. So I know how this one's going to end up sounding after it gets some miles on it. But right now it's brand spanking new. And it could be yours. Just go to banjobensgeneralstore.com and look for the in-stock Northfields. And like I said, this is the F5S with a red spruce and figured maple back. And if we don't have this one still, we've got lots of other ones coming in and that are similar to it. And like I said, you can trust the quality and the sound of these Northfields even without playing them first. Oh, maybe I'll buy it.